In 1947, a spaceship piloted by extraterrestrials crashed in the desert just outside of Roswell, New Mexico. And this was covered up by the US government as part of an elaborate conspiracy. Or at least, that's one version of the story. The other version, told in a report released by the US government and verified by independent scientists, admitted that there really was a cover-up, but it was of a top-secret espionage project to be used against the Soviet Union during the Cold War, and no aliens were involved. Why then do some continue to believe that the US government is still conspiring to withhold information about the recovery of extraterrestrials? And really, why should we care? Well, first, it's not just a small fringe group who believes this. A 2013 poll suggests that 66 million Americans believe in this account. And second, this can tell us a lot about the current political situation in the US. For instance, during Trump's campaign for president, he promoted the conspiratorial notion that the people who control the levers of power in Washington are conspiring with nefarious global interests and do not have the interests of everyday Americans in mind. While the political success of Trump has baffled many on the left, an examination of the Roswell conspiracy theory helps elucidate his victory, especially when we consider his emotional appeals and his ability to sell a coherent story that resonates with his supporters. In studying the Roswell incident, I look at the lectures given by conspiracy theorists who, like Trump, strategically craft their performances by drawing on populist sentiments and emotional appeals, which work to empty out trust in traditional authorities. These conspiracy theorists often provide little in the way of actual facts or research to back up their claims, but by using a variety of performative techniques, they often succeed in presenting these claims as scientific truths to a lay audience. The Roswell conspiracy theory shows how truth is a shaky and unstable concept, a point which has been made a lot in relation to Trump's presidency. And ultimately, both Trump and the Roswell conspiracy theorists have succeeded, not because of an adherence to facts or evidence, but because they offer a better story about the way that power operates in contemporary society. They promise a tidy explanation for the way that things are in this world, and that rings true to those struggling to make sense of their place in a complex world of which not everyone is equal. Thank you.